In the NFT space, you can buy what smart money's buying to make quick flips or find stuff on the rise. I'll show you how. Let's get into it. So first up, it'd be great if you could hit the like button. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. Also, there's chapters below, so fast forward to the section that you want to see so you can navigate the video easier. First off, this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Please do your own research before investing in the NFT space. Now, the software that I'm using is Nansen. The link's below. It's a little bit pricey, but once you can see the stats and the tools that you get with this, it's crazy powerful and you can make some really good educated decisions with it. Now, what you do, you go to More, go to NFT, NFT Paradise. Now, here is where you'll have all of the NFT information. Now, real quick, you can check out the Nansen Blue Chip Index, which is an index of the top 20 NFTs. So this gives you a good idea of what the market is currently doing and not what all the other smaller projects are doing. It's almost like an index that you would kind of get with any other stock or financial market. So that's kind of an overview there. Now, if we go to market overview and scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see something called smart money buys. Now, essentially what smart money is smart money are people that are buying NFTs that end up being very good investments. So think about someone that got in at some of these blue chip NFTs at mint price. They're the people that have a track record of picking really good projects and writing them out. So by looking at the smart money buys, you can then see what people are buying, and this is how you can actually make some good flips. Now, what you do is you land here. Now, you can see here what people are buying. Cupcat NFT, Bad Kids Alley. Now, what I like to do is just click through and see if something kind of keeps popping up. Now, something interesting is Mars Cat Voyage. I was going through this on a Saturday night, having a look, and kept seeing Mars Cat Voyage pop up. So what I did is I jumped in and actually bought a Mars Cat. Now, this is my Mars Cat. I picked him up at a mint price. The floor currently on the Mars Cat is 0.18. So I picked this up for a 0.5, and then a couple of days later we're at 0.18. I'm actually thinking of holding onto mine because I kind of like this guy, and the fact that a lot of people are jumping into this project and it's currently trending on OpenSea, I'm interested to see where it goes. I really like the art on this, so that's really cool, but that is something that I actually picked up using this tactic. Now, what we do is we go through and just keep clicking through. Now, what is a nice one to look at is anything that says mint, because you might be coming in on a project that is currently minting that doesn't have too much hype, but it's starting to build it and the smart money's buying in. So what we'll do is we'll check out Superlative Secret Society. Now, we can see here that it was deployed 5 days ago, and we can see 5,400 in circulation. Now, what we'll do is we'll go to OpenSea and have a look. So the reason I like to head over to OpenSea is see what the market's doing, how many people are in there, and what kind of project it is. Let's have a look. So it says there's going to be 11,111 collectibles. So we can click on here, go to their website. Now, you should really do your own research before jumping in and minting one. And having a look at the artwork, I actually don't mind the artwork. I could imagine getting a print of this or putting this in a digital frame. So having a quick scroll down, we have a look. The website looks clean. I like the way that the colors are popping. It looks quite nice. We've got the roadmap here. I do like the website is responsive. Now, I'll regularly kind of refer to as a responsive website. I like a responsive website because it shows that the people are actually devs and they can do something. It isn't just someone that kind of went onto Squarespace and kind of whipped something up and then also kind of got someone to commission some art and put it together. They've actually got a team behind them to actually execute. Now, if we jump back into what the smart money is buying, what we can see here is that we can just bump through. We can see Superlative Secret Society, plenty of those. We can see Weird Whales. Mars Cat Voyage, so let's go back. What's that? So Secret Society. We can see Deep Space is minting. So we can see Deep Space mint and a Deep Space buy. So what we'll actually do is check this out. Now, I do like checking out the mints because it means that you might be onto something and get something at a mint price, which is quite nice. So jumping in, we can see that it's currently going up. Let's check out their OpenSea. So it looks like pixelated planets. Not the kind of thing that I would be into. So let's move on. Now, you will have to keep going through to find something, but if you do this every day or so, you can kind of get an idea and a sense of what people are buying and what's starting to move and what's starting to trend. Because if you can see that something is minting, then a couple days later, it's still minting, day later, it's still minting, and smart money's buying in, it might be a good thing to actually jump in and investigate properly. So if we keep going through, we can see art blocks, deep space, groupies, Bad Alley Kids, Bad Kids Alley, Bad Kids Alley, Bad Kids Alley. So it's currently looking like Bad Kids Alley is absolutely popping off at the moment. So let's jump in and have a look at what's going down. See it 3 days ago, and the volume is there. So it means that a lot of smart money, it looks like a lot of smart money is buying, and we can see here, smart money denominated by the yellow, they're buying in currently heavy, which is crazy. Let's jump over onto OpenSea. Now we can see here that a floor price of 0.14, and it says that there's 2,000 items, 888 collectibles. So actually, let's head to the website. Not on the pre-sale. Now, you're not always going to find something to buy when you do this, but this is a good way to check this out. Now, one of these projects that I actually saw on the Smart Money Buys, jumped in and had a look, was Bad Bunnies NFT. And I got in at the mint price, and the mint price was 0.0275. And they've actually got a floor that they're buying back at 0.05. So then what I did is I bought in and then woke up and saw that the price had climbed to a floor of 0.13. So I listed for 0.135 and flipped it. Now, nothing against this project, but when I had a look at my collection, it didn't quite fit into the collection that I wanted, and I made a quick gain, a quick little flip of 0.1 ETH, which isn't too bad. And this is the tactic that I've used. Now, what I'll do is every day I'll come on and just tap through and see what people are minting, see what people are doing, because this is a good way to kind of absorb and soak up the information of what the smart money's doing, and then you will start to see trends. Now, you're not always going to find something good. You're not always going to be able to flip it. You're not always going to find that hidden gem, but by going through here, you're just starting to educate yourself. You're starting to just absorb all of this knowledge. So by clicking through here, you can see what smart people are buying. So now what we can see here is that someone has bought a lot of floaties. 16 days ago, price hasn't increased too much. Let's check out and see what they're doing on OpenSea. So it looks like this might be something interesting to check out. So it says that there's 10,000. So there may be a chance to actually mint one on their website. So let's go to their website. One tactic I like to look at is how many items are they saying is in the collection and how many are actually on OpenSea. And if there's less, then there's a good chance you might be able to get in at the mint. Now, jumping over onto their website, you can go pre-sale launched. Public sale is on the 20th at 4 p.m., which is in about 6 hours time from the recording of this video. So overall, that's a real quick way that you can jump in, see what smart money's buying, quickly investigate what they're buying, and try to get in at the mint price on some of these projects that people that have an established record are actually buying into, and then either using that to do quick flips or using that to find things that are bubbling under the surface, because it is hard to wade through Discords and Twitters to try to find those gems when you can go straight to the source of the people that have already done that research. I hope you found value in this video. If you did, please consider subscribing. Also, if there's any NFT projects you'd like me to check out, drop a comment below and I'd love to check them out. Anyway, until next time, that's your boy NFT Nate out.